Guys, welcome back towards Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. And also just to say, I have quite a lot going on again this week. You know, as we're approaching Christmas, there's a lot of stuff that is happening. I'm having to pre-record as well for like the Christmas week and the week after that. So, and for next week I actually have to pre-record for Tuesday, which so there's a lot going on, so I will not be able to do a live again today. And but you know, as I'm hoping to do one before Christmas, so sometime next week. So let's see, you know, I'm not saying it's definitely happening, but I'm really hoping to do one live before Christmas, but I will keep you posted. So keep checking the videos and also, you know, messages on the community page. And also just a big shout out to our soul sister Shefa. She has a powerful channel. It's called I'm sure it's called Shefa Heyayoki Queen 6, and I'll put the name as well in you know, as a comment for anyone who may want to check it out. She got my newest deck, the Divine Masculine, the Love and the Progress, and has done a video with it. I haven't actually had the chance to watch the video yet, but if anyone would like to check that out, you know, she's done a reading, her first reading with my deck, which I'm just really grateful for her. And also I just wanted to mention that, so if you wanted to check that out as well, and I will put a comment with the actual name as well in this video. But what we are going to do for this video, we are doing a pick a pile, and in this pick a pile we are going to cover a message for you, what's going on with your Divine Masculine, to bring in some decks as well about the messages that they have for you, what they would like to say to you. And for the picker piles, we've got 3 different items. For pile number 1, we've got this rainbow hematite. It's actually like, you know, the magnetic, the twins, you and your Divine Masculine, if you want to see it that way. So that's for pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, we've got the ring. So you can see it as, you know, about that sort of commitment as well, or marriage if you're wanting that, but that sort of higher commitment to each other. And then also we've got the heart, and that you can see that as, you know, your hearts calling to each other, the heart connection that you have, the love that you both share as well. So we take go for whichever one you're being guided to, which one of these is calling to you today. So we'll start with a message for you, the Divine Feminine. So the message, we're using the Divine Feminine Illumination. This is by me. So thank you, angels. For pile number 1, the rainbow hematite, what message is coming through for the Divine Feminine? What message is coming through for the Divine Feminine? Thank you, angels. For pile number 1. Okay, so we've got 1 card. And then for pile number 2, for the ring, what message is coming through for the Divine Feminine? Thank you, angels. For pile number 2, got a couple of cards for that one. And then thank you, angels. For pile number 3, what message is coming through for the Divine Feminine? So we've got a few cards for that one. Okay. Right, and then we get a message about what's happening with your Divine Masculine using the Almost Tarot. So thank you, angels. For power number 1, what's going on with the Divine Masculine? Wow, straight out there. And then thank you, angels. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? For power number 2, what's going on with the Divine Masculine? For power number 2. So we've got this one here. And then what's happening with the Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. For power number 3. Okay, so a few cards have come out as well for that one. Right, and then we'll get some messages from your Divine Masculine, how they're taking charge of their lives. Thank you, angels. For power number 1, how is the Divine Masculine taking charge of their life? Okay, and then for power number 2, how is the Divine Masculine? Oops, okay, let's just do that one again. Thank you, angels. For power number 2, how is the Divine Masculine taking charge of their life? Okay. And then for pile number 3, thank you, angels. How's the Divine Masculine taking charge of their life? For pile number 3. Again, let's do that again. Half a deck there. How's the Divine Masculine taking charge of their life? For pile number 3. Okay, so we've got this one here. Right. Okay, and we'll also get a message as well from your divine masculine messages to divine feminine. Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine for pile number 1, straight out there? And then what does the divine masculine want to say for pile number 2? Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say? Just the 1 card. And what does the divine masculine want to say for pile number 3? Okay, so about 3 cards, I think, for that one. And we'll finish off as well with a message from the Divine Lover Oracle. Thank you, angels, for pile number 1. What message is coming through for pile number 1? And then what message is coming through for pile number 2? What message is coming through for pile number 2? And then for pile number 3. Thank you, angels. What message for pile number 3? Straight out. Whoa, that nearly went there. Okay, so for pile number 3, we've got our piles. Right, we've got them. Okay, so that's number 2. 1, 2, and 3. I nearly knocked that over. So, which of these is calling to you? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, so we'll start with this one for power number 1. And the card that has come out for you today is the Dreams card, which is beautiful. And it says, the more I step into my power, the more I realize that giving up on my dreams is not an option, because I deserve to have the life of my dreams. I am pursuing my dreams with confidence. So this is about that dream that you have of that life that you desire with your divine masculine, and not giving up on that. No matter how long it may be taking on your journey, no matter what challenges and obstacles are in the way, this is about you not giving up on your dreams. You know how you feel in your heart, so pursue your dreams with confidence. Don't sort of get swayed off your path, but know what you are desiring, and and don't give up on those dreams. And and this can be to do with other areas of your life as well. It's about not giving up on your dreams. So it's about you stepping into your power and realizing that giving up on your dreams is not an option, because these dreams were planted in your heart by the Creator for you to have those dreams so that you can have the life that you're truly here to live. So this is about you not giving up on your dreams and continuing to keep moving forward with power. Okay, and then the card that came out as well for your journey is Twin Flames. So that's what we're seeing about what's going on with your divine masculine and its twin flames. And what a powerful card to come out as well when we've got this card of that magnetic attraction between the two of you. I mean, the magnets, as in the crystals, for the pile of that magnetic attraction between the two of you, because you are twin flames. So this is what your divine masculine is feeling. That flame is burning, the fire, the passion, the desire for each other. They know that there is a strong connection between the two of you. They may actually even know that, the term twin flames, maybe they've been researching it, trying to understand what this connection is. But, they know there's a special bond between the two of you, that magnetic attraction that keeps pulling the two of you together. So that's the dream that you're being guided as well to not give up on, because you know the truth in your heart, you know the love that you feel in your heart, and your divine masculine is feeling that as well, because we asked what's going on with them, and that's the card that came out about twin flames. So they feel that there's that special connection between the two of you, and and they are being magnetically pulled towards you as well because of that beautiful connection that you have. So powerful card to come out for the divine masculine and what they're wanting to say to you. So I'm just going to turn these cards around to just see what cards have come out here. So they are saying to you, I'm at a crossroad in my life right now. So they're letting you know that, they are at a crossroad. They are sort of looking at their life. We've come to the end of the year. They may be the life that they've been living and the life that they're wanting to live, the life with you. They're letting you know they are at a crossroads, a place of making decisions about which way to go, what they need to change, and they know your twin flames. They want this life with you, and they're wanting to move forward towards this, but they're just letting you know they are at a crossroads in their life right now, and this is the place where they are there to make decisions about how to move forward towards the life that they desire, to bring in that change so that they can have this life with you. And they are also saying to you, I'm afraid that things might go wrong. So they have some fears. You know, they know they have this magnetic pull towards you, this beautiful connection with you, but they also have some fears that things may go wrong. So these are fears that they need to release so that they can be able to move forward towards you, you know, to come and tell you how they feel. So they are working on releasing some fears as well, is the message that's coming through here. But, you know, they are at a crossroads as well in relation to their life. You know, they may be afraid that things may go wrong in the things that they need to walk away from, you know, things going on in their 3D world. There are a number of things that they're working on dealing with, including releasing fears so that they can just move forward towards you. And then the cards that they are saying, the other message that they are saying as well to you here is that I am following my heart and soul's desires. So their heart and soul is leading them towards you. They have this connection with you. They feel that heart connection with you as well. And they want to be with you, that magnetic pull that is happening. And, you know, they are on at this crossroads where they are going to follow their heart and soul's desires. They may still have the fears. You know, the fears still come up that things, maybe, what if things go wrong? What if I move forward and maybe you've moved on or whatever? You know, these are just things going on in their mind. But they are at this place at the crossroads of following their hearts and soul's desires. So powerful cards to come out. And they are also saying to you here, I am here to do great things. So they know that they are here to do great things with you, their divine feminine. That's about the two of you doing your mission together as well. Them changing their life to follow the path that they're truly here to follow, and, you know, their heart's desires and their soul's desire. And that's about that life with you. So, you know, they know they're here to do great things. And I feel that, you know, they may be in their mind quite a lot, fearing that things may go wrong and all these things, but they know they're here to do great things, and they are going to release those fears so that they can move forward towards where they're truly meant to be. And they're saying to you, hear my message through music. So right now, before they actually move forward towards you, they're communicating with you through music. So they want you to hear those messages. You know, they may come to you in all sorts of different ways. You may be listening to a song, or a car passes by and you hear a message through the music, you know, them playing music loud, whatever. They are sending you messages through music. So powerful as well that they're saying that to you. And the last card that came out is communication. And they're saying to you, I need to talk to you and feel you close. So they're wanting to communicate. That's why they are at a crossroads as well. There's still some fears that are still holding them back. That's why, you know, they are at this place where they're just thinking about things and trying to see how to move forward towards you. And, you know, but they are saying to you, I need to feel close to you. I need to communicate. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I'll be waiting to hear back from you. So they're at a crossroads about communicating, but then there's still the fears that sort of stops them. You know, what if things go wrong? This is what they're working on releasing, but they're wanting to reach out. And, you know, in the meantime, they're saying, hear my messages through music, but I am wanting to communicate, actually talking to you. I need to talk to you and feel you close. So they're working towards getting past those fears that are holding them back, so that, you know, at this crossroads, so that they can just move forward towards their heart's desires, towards their soul's desire, you know, towards that magnetic pull as well towards you, their divine feminine. And they are going to communicate. So they're working on moving forward to communicate, to tell you how they feel. And that is because they're constantly feeling that pull, that magnetic pull towards you, and the love that they have for you, because they know that there's that special bond, that twin flame connection bond between the two of you. So that is what is going on your journey for power number 1. Okay, beautiful messages. So for power number 2, for the ring, that's all sort of about commitment. So the cards that have come out for you, so you've got blessings, and it says, by constantly looking at my life and seeing all that I have, including life itself, I let go of complaining and instead count my blessings. So, you know, this is about you seeing all the blessings that you have in your life, and not being in a place of complaining about anything, but being grateful. You're blessed with this journey. You're blessed with the love that you share with your divine masculine. You're blessed by being here to watch this, to, by having food to eat, all those blessings in your life. So when you're focused on those things and being grateful, that actually opens the doors for the things that you desire to come in as well. And it gets you away from a place of complaining about things that you don't actually have in the physical, but you focus on the many blessings that are in your life. I am in awe of all the blessings that I have in my life. So it's about you being in gratitude as well. The other card that came out for you is leap. By always trusting in the universe and the angels to catch me when I take any leap from my comfort zone, I open myself up to meaningful and worthwhile new beginnings and adventures. I am taking the leap into the unknown. So you may be getting guidance as well to take a leap of faith into doing something. We're about to move into the new year. Maybe change your job, maybe go away on an adventure, whatever that is. Trust that messages that you're getting. And as you trust the universe and the angels to catch you when you take that leap of faith as well, that is going to help you to be able to just go for the things that you're getting guidance to do. So that's the messages that are coming through for you. Gratitude and taking that leap of faith into whatever it is that you're being guided to do. And then the cards that came out for your divine masculine, they're working on finding their independence. They're working on finding their independence in their own life. Maybe they've been stuck in a situation a karmic situation where they just feel like they are in this prison, and they're not free, they're not living a life of fulfillment, and they just don't have the things that they desire, they're not happy, all these things. They feel trapped in the situation and they're looking to find their independence. This is about finding their freedom, walking away from the things that no longer serve them, becoming independent in their own life so that they can live the life that they're truly wanting to live. They may be in a place whereby they're listening so much, or they've been listening so much to what other people are saying, and they don't feel like they are independently making their own decisions and living their life, and they are working on finding their independence. Or they may be stuck in their own fears in the mind, and they don't feel like, it's like they are in this prison of their own mind. They are working on finding their freedom and their independence so that they can live the life that they're truly here to live. So that's the card that has come out for your divine masculine. So the cards that came out as well for them, that we've got the sacral chakra. So this, I really feel this is about them connecting more with their feelings, their emotions, the things that are going on within them. They're working on doing this as well right now, so that they can be able to really feel certain things. Because the other cards that came out for them is I'm working on forgiving myself. So they are in this place where they are really sort of thinking about things that have happened, working on forgiving themselves as well for things of the past, feeling the emotions of the things that have happened in the past, opening up to how they're truly feeling and letting go of the things of the past, becoming independent even from all that pain and the blame and the things that have happened with you as well, their divine feminine. So they're working on forgiving themselves, and and that's what they are wanting you to know right now. So they may be focused on this in their life right now, working on forgiving themselves so that they can be able to move forward towards this life with you. And that's because they are saying to you here, time together. I treasure the space I share with you in my heart and mind. So during this time that they're still working on themselves, working on connecting more to themselves, to their emotions, to working on forgiving themselves. I feel like they're still focused on those things right now. They're treasuring the space that they share with you in their heart and in their mind. That's showing you that you are always in their heart, and they feel that connection to you in the heart, and and they're always thinking about you, that space that they share with you in their mind. I love spending time with you and building this bond in our hearts and minds. So they're constantly thinking about you, and they're saying to you, please connect with me spiritually today. I need to feel your love. So during this time that they're working on forgiving themselves, working on getting to know themselves more, to dive deeper into their true self. They're asking you to connect with them spiritually, and they're saying to you together, we have this amazing bond. It's like this marriage that has already happened in the higher realms, that commitment that you have, the bond, that commitment in the higher realms, and you can connect spiritually. They're saying to you, please connect with me spiritually today. As they're working on forgiving themselves, thinking of the things that have happened, they just need to feel your love. So they're saying to you, connect with me in the higher realms, connect with me on the 5D, so that we can spend that time together. But they value this love. They know you already have this commitment, this bond in the higher realms, and they're connecting with you that way. Whilst in the 3D right now, they're working on forgiving themselves, on connecting more to their true self and their emotions, and really sort of working on feeling things more than they've done before. So that's the message that's coming through. So they're asking you to connect with them, like sort of on the 5D, connect with them spiritually. They're wanting to feel that love. So that's for power number 2. Really beautiful. And then for power number 3, the messages that came out for you. So there were a few messages for you, the Divine Feminine. So the first one is self-love. And it says, every single day I am giving myself all the love that I possibly can, because I matter, and I understand that self-love is the key to everything. I am constantly practicing self-love. So I really feel that, you're focused on this. You know that it is the key to everything, to the love that you're desiring to come into your 3D world as well. And, and to everything. So you are constantly practicing self-love. And if this is something that you're still working on, then the message for you is to do more of that self-love as well. And then the next card that has come out for you is clarity. And it says, with the knowledge that a cluttered and constantly busy mind creates fog, I'm making it a habit. With the knowledge that a cluttered and constantly busy mind creates fog, I am making it a habit to practice stillness and quieten my mind in order to gain clarity. I am meditating. So this is also part of self-love. When you are in your mind too much, and there's a lot going on, it's creating all this fog just because, there's so much going on in your mind. You give yourself that self-love, and you make it a practice to have the time for stillness, and and to quieten your mind, whether it's through going for a walk, painting, drawing, whatever it is that helps you to quieten your mind and be in the present moment. That helps you to gain clarity. So you may be wanting to gain clarity about something, to get guidance for something. The message for you is to quieten to your mind, to meditate as well. The next card that has come out is peace. So when you are doing that, you find that inner peace. By taking my focus away from the outside world and shifting it inwards, focusing on self-love. So that message has come through again, healing my life and letting go of all that no longer serves me. I am releasing burdens and gaining inner peace. So, this is about you finding clarity, gaining inner peace, just getting more into a place of balance within yourself. And you do that is all through self-love. I have peace within. So, do whatever it takes to help you to find that peace within. The more you're finding the peace, the more you get into a place of that balance as well. And the last card that came out is success. So you're being shown here that the more you're loving yourself, finding clarity, following your guidance, hearing the messages that come through, following the guidance, and, having that inner peace, living your life in joy, that is bringing you success in your life. It's the door, it's all that opens the doors to bring in success when it comes to love, when it comes to other areas of your life. The more I follow my heart in everything I do and listen to how I feel at all times, the more success and prosperity I have in my life. I am living a life of success. So you're being shown that there's success coming into your life. The more you're listening to your heart, loving yourself, doing things for you, that is bringing in all that success into your life. Really beautiful. And then the cards that came out for your Divine Masculine, they're showing you here that they're growing up. in whatever it is that they're doing, they are growing up. They're growing up spiritually, they're growing up within themselves, they're growing up from the experiences that they're having in the life that they're living right now. That karmic situation that they're in, where there's a relationship, a job, their own fears, whatever it is that's still holding them back. All those experiences that they're having in their life right now, the lessons that they're learning, they're growing up from all this. So, and they're also growing up spiritually. So they are letting you know that they are growing up. We also have the travel card. And what I feel with this card is that they are traveling towards you. They're moving towards you. That's what they're wanting you to know. As I am growing up in myself, I am traveling, coming forward to you, my divine feminine, so that we can have that life that we are truly here to live. So they are on their way to you, and and they're coming. If they live far away or in a different country, this is also showing you that as they're growing up and changing in their life, they are going to travel towards you, get on the plane to come to you, to tell you how they feel. So that's what they're saying, and that's because there is that love that is there between the two of you. And the last card that came out for them is abundance. So, they are working, as they may be working hard on their job as well, or, it's something that they're working on in their life to bring in abundance in their own life. So this is something that they may be doing when it comes to their 3D world. And, they may be focused on that right now. But, even if they're doing that, they are growing up through all those experiences as well. And and they are gaining the things that they need to gain, or the experiences, and also the abundance that they need to then be able to move forward towards you, to travel towards you, to have that life that they are desiring with you. So you're being shown here that abundance is coming in for them, and that's abundance that that they will have abundance as well when they come into this life with you, because that's them walking their spiritual path. That's going to open up the doors to all the things that they're desiring, the love, the abundance, in all the things that they're desiring for their life. So this is also coming in for them as they're moving forward on their own path. And then the cards that have come out, so that what they want to say to you as well. So really powerful. Okay, so they are saying to you here, I find it hard to show emotion. So that's the first message that they're saying. So this is where they're growing up as well. They may have been in a place where they're finding it hard to show emotion, and they're working on this, growing up when it comes to this, opening up to being more vulnerable, so that they can open up to showing you their emotions as well. So this is something that they're working on for themselves. But they're also saying to you, I can't stop thinking about you. So they're constantly thinking about you. They have all this love for you, and they're saying to you, I can't stop thinking about you. And they are also saying to you, I am finding my way back to my divine feminine. So how powerful is this? They're finding their way back to you. They may be finding it difficult to show, or have been finding it difficult to show emotion, but they're growing up through all this, releasing all this, and this is helping them to find their way to you, their divine feminine. We had the travel card. That's about them moving forward towards you. So they're finding the way back to you, their divine feminine. And they're also saying to you here, I am moving towards you. So how powerful is this? They are moving forward towards you. This is this card of them traveling towards you. And that's what I was getting before I even saw these cards. So they are traveling towards you. They're moving towards you, finding their way back to you, their divine feminine. That's because they have all this love for you, and they want to be with you. And the last card that came out for is I love you. So, they have this love for you, and it's really powerful. That's what they're feeling in their heart. They know that they need to open up to be able to show you that emotion, and they're growing as well through this. And they're saying to you, there's something I need to tell you. I really want to reach out to you and express how I'm feeling. The love in my heart for you is like nothing I've ever felt before. Remember, I love you. So the love in their heart for you is like nothing that they've ever felt before. You can't write this stuff. Thank you, angels. So they are telling you that they want to reach out. They're traveling towards you. They will get on the plane if they're abroad, or, move forward towards you at some point, because they want to reach out. They want to tell you how they feel. Or maybe it may just be communicating by a text or phone or whatever. But, they want to express how they're feeling. So they've been finding it hard to express their emotion. and they're working through this so that they can get to that point where they are be able to express it. So they're growing up when it comes to this, opening up to being able to express their emotion, because they want to express how they are feeling. And they're saying to you, the love that they have in their heart is nothing like that what they've ever felt ever before. So they feel this and they want to be with you, and they're making their way back to you, their divine feminine, and they're saying to you here, remember, I love you. So really beautiful messages coming through for power number 3 as well, for all 3 powers. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity.